Welcome to the Nomi Bachar podcast. Her mission is to help people reach their true potential, transform limitations, and achieve a life of fulfilling success. Nomi is a human potential expert, motivational speaker, and trained psychotherapist who created the highly acclaimed method and program Gates of Power. She is the author of the best-selling book Gates of Power, Actualize Your True Self, and founder of White Cedar Institute for Expanded Living.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I am a client of Nomi's, who has experienced the tremendous healing power of her work, and I am so happy that you are here today. I wanted to share with you how healing these meditations can be. Before we kick off the meditation, I want to invite you to schedule a free 30-minute phone conversation with Nomi. Healing begins with this 30-minute conversation. Stop wasting your time and money on the kind of therapy that is not truly transformational and start healing root problems right away. Let 2021 be the year that you felt whole once again. The link to schedule the call is in the description box below.
Last time we were talking about love connections, close connections, and looking into what can we clear so that these love connections are more fulfilling for us. Think of the things that you believe about yourself, about others, about life. Those beliefs are they are emotional, they're spiritual, they're intellectual, they're energetic clumps, and usually they are stuck, right? They're not moving around, they're not like refreshing themselves. Mostly they're kind of stuck in your aura. Let's talk about a couple of examples of those kinds of beliefs. Can you think of something that you can tell me about a belief that you're holding that's kind of stuck? It's very important to understand that and how it's sitting in your energy field and kind of like not allowing a movement there. They are stale almost, like a piece of bread that has been sitting somewhere for a long time. They're stuck, they're permanent, they kind of sit there. Okay, this is why I put them in those little clumps, dark clumps. Now, how do you think it impacts your energy field, your life force, your relationships with people, with life? But the moment you want to hide something, it gets clipped on the edge of your aura. You can't hide anything, in other words, really. Energetically, you cannot hide anything. So if you're saying, I don't want people to see that I don't want people to know that I am, let's say, vulnerable or whatever, that I have shame, it's there. Energetically, it's there. And people might not know how to quite explain what they feel, but they feel it. Because today we're gonna clear the inside. One meditation might not clear it all, but we try to do everything that we can. We have the inner dialogue. We have other ways of working, but today we're gonna work through a meditation on that. Now, one thing I want to say is that notice that you're very attached to these beliefs to these pictures, right? You're noticing that. You're very attached. I want to find out from you if you know why you're so attached to it. But at the same time, we are so deeply attached to them. In this meditation, see if you can find, at least for the meditation, the willingness to experience a certain release of this. All right? You can always take it back, you know, but the action of, all right, I'm going to surrender this, at least for this time of the meditation. That action, I think, prepares your psyche and your soul to be a little more ready. So this meditation needs to be sitting down, because we need to ground before we do it, and we're going to need to do a couple of other things within the meditation, and the best way to do this meditation is to stay seated. All right, so if you want to go and sit somewhere else, like if you want to sit on your bed and prompt yourself with your pillows or something, you can do that, but please stay seated. Okay? All right. So you want to start by finding a comfortable place for your body. I'm actually doing that as I'm talking to you. Make sure that your spine is comfortable and is a continuation of your pelvis. It grows out of your pelvis and it moves gently to the sky, and that your neck is free, that your chin is not tucked in or protruding out, that it's comfortable, that there is some space between your ears and your shoulders, that your shoulders are moving down. That your jaw is soft. Your eyes are relaxed. Your hands are open, they're on your lap. And find your breath. Begin to bring yourself totally into your body, into your heart center. And start by feeling your breath. Gently listen to the sounds in the room so that you're really present. So you're feeling your breath, you're listening to the sounds. You're noticing sensations in the body. And you're just gently witnessing. See if you can let go of any effort or judgment about any of it. Even if you notice some place in the body that's tight or painful, just gently breathe into it. And don't try to figure anything out. Now move into your mind and let's empty it from any thoughts, from daily concerns and such. You want to imagine that your mind space is behind your eyes and in the middle of your head. And let's imagine that it's a huge room. And in the middle of that room, there is a drain. Any thoughts that you don't need right now, and actually you don't need any thoughts right now. Notice in your mind space what is sitting there, and maybe people are sitting there too. And that drain that's in the middle of the room has a grounding cord into the earth. And anything that you don't need, you can allow it to move through the drain into the earth. And I promise you, and if you need to pick up that thought later, you would be able to do it. Right now, just let it go. Watch to see what's in the mind space, who is there, and very gently coax them to the drain and move them through the cord down into the earth. Nothing bad is going to happen to them. If it's people or things, just let them go. Feel your grounding cord into the earth. Like a big shaft of light that comes from your root chakra all the way down to the middle of the earth. So you're grounded, you're breathing, and your mind space is clear. Now come to your heart space. And take a minute and come in touch with that core painful belief that you have about yourself. For a minute, don't judge it. Just feel it. Let it be. And notice how it reverberates. Maybe you even want to notice where in your body, which chakra in your body, it really activates most. Or maybe it activates all the chakras in some way. So for a minute, really open yourself to feel this. Most of the time, it sits there as a stuck energy, but we're not really fully feeling it because it's very painful. And so that's why it's just sitting there unexamined most of the time, even though we know it intellectually. So you take a minute now and you actually feel it. That doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean anything, but we need to feel it. Do not fall asleep on yourself. This is a painful thing and we try to avoid it. So try to actually feel it for a minute and locate where it's sitting. What's the shape of it? What's the vibration of it? What's the color of it? What are the images that sit there? Colors, images, maybe some memories. And where it is. So it's very alive, very present. Now imagine outside of your aura, that bubble. It's like a soap bubble, and it's outside of your aura. Now find the courage and say to yourself, I am releasing this belief. 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 And see the energy of this belief slowly moving into that bubble. Find that willingness to surrender this belief, to let it go. It's a notion that you took on at some point in life, and it doesn't have any truth behind it. I am releasing this belief. See it moving out of your body, mind, energy, spirit, soul. And moving into that bubble. It is a non-truth that I have embraced and clung to for many, many years, many lifetimes maybe. And I am willing and ready to let it go. Now you want to see the energy of it filling up the bubble. Make sure that all the little residue, all the little pieces of this belief is all leaving your energy field, your heart, your mind, your spirit. Let it move. And now see the bubble, and with your mind, send it to the end of the universe. Give it a little push, send it, and see it moving, 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 moving. At some point, it will burst and it will go back into the matter of the universe and disperse itself. Since it's non-truth, it will go back into truth. Now, stay awake, because there might be like a big hole there where this belief was sitting. Now let's fill that up with light and with good life energy. And imagine the cosmic flow of energy pouring from above down your crown. Tremendous healing, tremendous energy pouring down, filling up your head, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your back, all the way down, coming around all the way up, watering around your shoulders, going up, and like a big rainfall, watering all over you. Showers of light. Breathe it all in. Let it fill up, especially that place, the old place. Let it fill up with positive energy, life energy. And feel that release, that relief. And the truth is, and I'd like you to say the truth to yourself, about yourself. The truth is that you are your expanded self, and anything that is within that. And the truth is that you belong in life. You're part of life. And life loves you, accepts you, cherishes you, needs you. And the truth is that you are a lovable child of life, child of the universe. Loved, lovable, loving. Here to receive and give talents and gifts and humor and kindness and creativity. Allow the affirmation to wash over you a few times. And breathe very deeply. Relax into the truth. Just a couple of more minutes. Allow yourself to rest in the sense of the truth, in the feeling of the truth. You are one with, part of the cosmic beingness. And take in a couple of very nice deep breaths. And gently move hands, feet, neck, shoulders. If you need to stretch for a minute, do that. And then come back and join us. Yeah, that's good what you're doing, Tara. Like open yourself up and take like a big body yawn. I hope you're listening. Sit with those meditations that you have here on YouTube. Experience them. Subscribe, comment, speak to me. Let me know how you're feeling. And I am hoping to see you soon.